is up, y'all? It is your girl April Renee back with another YouTube video, and I am in my bathroom if you couldn't tell, which means we are doing another lock tutorial today. So today I am going to show you all how I achieve the perfect, and I do mean perfect, pipe cleaner curls, or curls using pipe cleaners. These curls are chef's kiss. They last weeks. Basically the whole month that I go without retwisting my hair, they last. And it's actually my favorite style. They're very versatile. You can do pretty much anything that you do with your locks straight with them. And they give you a nice curl that lasts, that isn't too short. It's like the perfect medium between the two strands when you take those out and using maybe perm rods, which I can show you all the perm rods at a later date, but we're not doing those today. We're doing pipe cleaners. It's the perfect medium between those two. So yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hair and y'all know what we're gonna do. I'll catch up with y'all once I'm ready to jump into the actual tutorial. Okay, y'all, I'm back and my hair is freshly washed. You can kind of see, just trying to dry out some more of the water. But now I'm going to just throw my hair up in a bun because I work from the back. Now we looking a little crazy, but yeah. And I used the Hair Foods Smooth Shampoo, Avocado, and Argan Oil shampoo to wash my hair. Now we are ready to begin. The products that I'm using today are from the last lock tutorial that I did, but for those of you who haven't seen that one, which by the way you should watch, I'm using the Heritage Store Rose Water. I'm using this Wild Growth Hair Oil that I got from one of my local beauty supply stores. And I'm using the Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Firm Wax with Moringa Seed Oil and Manuka Honey. This is the extra hold and resistant formula. You're also gonna need clips and pipe cleaners. So the way that I can do a more detailed tutorial, but as you can see, all of my pipe cleaners are already folded the way that they need to be. To do this, you're just gonna take a whole pipe cleaner and then fold it about almost fully in half, but not fully in half. And then you're going to twine it around and make a circle at the bottom. This is where you're gonna put your locks through. So I'm going to pull down my back locks and show you all how I do this. I'm not gonna show you all how I oil my scalp or whatever, but y'all kind of know the deal. I'm gonna spray with some rose water, some of the rose water. Then I'm going to oil the actual scalp, not my locks, just my scalp, to lock in the moisture. And then I'm going to retwist using the firm wax as you would do a normal retwist, clipping using the clips. And then once I do that, I will show you how I use them to wrap around the pipe cleaner. Okay, so I have the 4 back locks retwisted and I'm ready to show you all how to do the pipe cleaner. So what you're gonna do is take your pipe cleaner and you're going to take your lock and you're going, or your 2 locks, I do 2, you're going to put them through the pipe cleaner, the hole that you created, and kind of wrap around like that, just so that it's tucked away and will also curl. And then what you're gonna wanna do is kind of try to wrap parallel, in a parallel diagonal kind of manner, actually, towards the pipe cleaner, and also try to do it in the direction that you retwisted, just so that you're not messing up your fresh retwist. I think I might have done this one wrong. Oh no, maybe not, okay. Sometimes you have to play around with it to figure it out, but I think I did fine with this one, yep. And then, so this is kind of what you should have when you're close to the top. And once you get to the top near your clip where you placed it to retwist, there's going to be that little extra piece of the pipe cleaner. You're going to tuck that under, or tuck it down, point it down, and that is going to hold the pipe cleaner in place. And that is pretty much how you do this. I'm going to show you again on this side. So I'm going to take my pipe cleaner, I have it here, and okay. So we take it, the two ends of your locks, put them through, wrap this top piece around so that it lays flat and so that it gets a nice curl. And then you're simply going to wrap your lock at a somewhat diagonal angle all the way up. And once you get to the top, this little extra piece that you have here gets tucked under. Oh, I think I can go up a little bit more though. Try to do it one more time. Okay, and now we tuck it down. And there you have it. And then from the back, voila. And now we've just done 2 of the pipe cleaner curls. You can, I guess you could wrap these individually if you wanted to. Perhaps it would give them an even tighter curl, but I do 2 and I love the results that I get. And of course you'll see the results at the end. But yeah, so I'm going to time lapse this and then I'll meet you back at the front for a couple of more. This isn't supposed to be a super long video or super long tutorial. I think it's mostly self-explanatory once you kind of figure it out. So I'll catch up with y'all a little bit later when I'm closer to the front. All right, y'all, we are at the front now, the last row or 2 rows, however you want to call it. So I have an uneven number of blocks in the front. So I have 7 here and 7 here. So I'm going to do one on each side. Will only have 1. But yeah, I'm going to speed through the first few and then I'm going to just show y'all the last 2, which will be the front ones that only have 1. So I'll catch up with y'all in a second. right, y'all, so we are at the last two in the front, here and here. They're by themselves, so if you have to do it by itself, I guess you can see what you have to do. But so again, you're going to take your pipe cleaner, have it facing down, and then you're going to take your lock and put the pipe cleaner, you put your lock through the pipe cleaner, and then you're going to, and this is more so for if your locks are longer, like mine. Mine aren't obviously super long, but they're a little bit longer than they were when I did this the first time. You wrap a little bit around, that way you can get a good wrap. And then you just wrap it parallel. And you fold over the top piece. And there you go. You've got that side done. And we have one more to do. So, pipe cleaner upside down. Grab your lock or locks. Take the end of your lock and put it through the pipe cleaner. And then for those with those of you with longer locks, you're just going to wrap a little bit of it around the base. And then you're just going to turn it diagonally. Until you get to the top. And then once you're at the top or wherever your clip is, the excess gets tucked under, because that is what is going to hold this in place. And now we are done. We are all done now. So normally what I would do at this stage is sit under a dryer. The key to achieving these curls is making sure that they are dry. If they are wet in any shape and or form, they are going to flop, as would your natural hair or any other curl that is wet. So you need to let these dry all the way through, whether it's sitting under the dryer, whether it's air drying, whether it's a combination of both. For me personally, it takes at least 24 hours for this style to dry. Maybe a little bit faster if you incorporate the dryer, but bare minimum, I think even with the dryer, is 24 hours. The longer you can keep them in, the better or the more hold that the curls are gonna have. But even if you just do 24 hours, it'll be fine. I think the very first time that I did this style, I did 48 hours, so 2 days. I was gonna try to push for 3, but I had somewhere to be. So I'm gonna try that again this time. Who knows, I might push it to Wednesday before taking these out. So yeah, I'll come back Tuesday or Wednesday to take it out for the final results. Okay. All right, y'all, today is Wednesday. It has been, I did my hair Sunday, so it's been about almost 3 days since I did my hair, but I am unraveling my hair now. So I'm gonna show you how I do one. So you're just going to take that pipe cleaner in that you'd folded over, lift it up, and simply unravel your hair in the direction that it's natural. Like, there's only one way you can unravel it. So just unravel it in that direction. Unravel the ends. And there's your curl. Yeah, I can see that one too well, but there's the curl. Hopefully it focuses. There we go, I hope. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep doing this, speed through this, and then we'll do the front ones so that y'all can see better together. Okay, so now that we're at the front-ish, I'll show you. You're going to open up the pipe cleaner that you'd curved over, and you're just going to unravel. And there you go. I'll do one more. See, the pipe cleaner still bent over. So we're gonna open that up. And we're just going to unravel, unwrap the end, pop that out, and boom. Okay, so that's done. And now all that is left to do is separate each curl. So I'm gonna do that. Well, I guess I'll show you guys one. So let's see. You can see, I'll do this one. You see how these are together. You could also leave it like this, by the way, totally up to you. But I prefer to separate mine. So what you're going to do is take this and simply just pull it apart, basically. Just pull it apart, and there you go. This is the finished result. So I'm gonna do the same thing again, where I go through and do this and then come back at the front to show you, like, maybe like these two. Okay, so showing you from the front, you're going to take your curl and you're literally just going to pull it apart and fix it how you want to. And I'll show you another one on this side. I have the curl, and I'm just going to pull it apart. And one more, have the curl here, and I'm going to pull it apart. And this is the finished result. Ooh, she's back. The curls are back. I'm so happy. This is my favorite lock style on myself. Look at the curls. Look at the definition. Don't play with me ever. These front ones are a little more defined because they were by themselves, but it's fine. No big deal. Yeah. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. Once again, sorry for the wonky ankle. I hope that you liked the video. I hope that you found it helpful, useful. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video with someone that you love. It would mean the world to me. And until the next video, remember to speak life and spread love always. And I love you guys.